I'm Jessica Wardrop, and today we will be performing Next by Rand Higby, and we proudly represent Troop 6515. And finally, folks, we come to the 72nd and last person on the list. Who's next? Becky Davis. Becky Davis, you're next.
Just a second, I'm almost ready. I'd like to do a number from Starlight Express.
For heaven's sakes, this is not a musical.
Yes, it is. Andrew Lloyd Webber wrote it.
No, I'm saying that the play that we're doing is not a musical.
Oh, I knew that. I'm not going to sing. I'm going to recite the lyrics, you know?
Then why the costume?
It just helps me feel the part. It's all right, isn't it?
Well, just keep going. Keep going.
Choo-choo! Midnight. Not a sound from the pavement. Has the moon lost her memory? She is smiling alone.
Excuse me, Miss Davis.
Is something wrong?
That's from Cats.
What?
Memory is not from Starlight Express. It's from Cats.
It is?
Yeah.
Well, then I should not be dressed up like a train then, should I?
I guess not. But if you really want to be a train...
No. If it's from Cats, then I'd better be a cat. What kind of costumes they wear in Cats?
Cat costumes?
Leotards! I've got a leotard and tights.
What are you doing?
Don't worry, I'm not doing a strip tease. I have a leotard and tights on underneath.
Really, this isn't necessary. Just recite the poem and let's be done with it.
Oh, please, please, please. I mean, if you don't mind, I'd really feel much more comfortable in the proper costume. I mean, my high school director, Mr. Periwinkle, he always said that in order to totally become the character, you must totally become the character. I mean, totally, you know?
Right.
See, do you mind if I go get something really quick?
What?
Just a second. While I'm at it, I might as well put on a few cattle skirts, don't you think?
Why not?
I'm going to kill Tony Leonard!
Who's Tony Leonard?
This friend of mine. He said that when he was a little kid, his family took a trip to New York, and while they were there, they saw Starlight Express, and Betty Buckley sang this song in it. You know, Betty Buckley, the mom from Ages Enough. Anyways, I always thought it was Barry Manilow who sang the song. Hey, you want to see my imitation of Barry Manilow? You know I can't smile with this nose. I can't smile with this nose.
That was very good, Miss Davis. I see from your tryout sheet that you played A Midsummer's Night's Dream in high school.
I sure did.
What role did you play?
I was a tree.
A tree?
Yep.
I didn't know that there were any tree roles in A Midsummer's Night's Dream.
Well, there aren't really, but Mr. Periwinkle is a very progressive director. I mean, instead of painting a backdrop or building trees, he, used the actors to portray the trees. He was either being very progressive in his directing, or he was just too lazy to build the trees. Anyways, out of the whole forest, guess who was the head tree?
You did.
Yep, head tree. And I know it sounds really easy at first, head tree, piece of cake, but it is really very demanding to stand there with the branches all spread out and really try to make the audience believe that you're a tree.
Yeah, that would be very difficult.
And ever since I played that role, I view the whole world differently. Every time I walk past a tree, I have to stop and I think, tree, I know just how you feel. I was once a tree myself. Okay, how do I look?
Quite nice.
Do I look like a cat?
Very much so.
Okay, well then, I think I'm ready.
Great, go ahead.
Meow! Midnight. Not a sound from the pavement. Has the moon lost her memory? She's smiling alone. In the lamplight, the withered leaves collect at my feet, and the wind begins to blow. Meow! Memory. Not a sound. Not a memory. All alone in the moonlight. I can smile at the old days I was beautiful then. I remember the days when I knew let the memory live again. Meow, meow. Oh yeah, that was good. I was really getting into it, wasn't I?
That's fine, Miss Davis. Okay, guys, Miss Davis was the 72nd and last performer on the list. Callback list on Tuesday, cast list on Wednesday. See you.